thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. So today is definitely Motivational Monday. Since I went to the gym, I was like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do a gym video. I ain't been in the gym, y'all, in like, I want to say like 5 weeks. It's been a good little minute because, first of all, my car had been down for like 2 weeks, but even before that I was just like not motivated. But I'm back on my stuff, and not because it's a new year, just because maybe I just want to be back on my stuff. But today is definitely Motivational Monday, so we're gonna motivate each other today. So I personally wanted to talk about forgiveness. I think forgiveness is something that is hard for everybody. Like, it is extremely hard to forgive people that have hurt you. And it's something that we all like feel like if we do it, we're like not doing a due diligence to ourselves. Like, consciously, that's what you're thinking. That if you forgive, like, you feel some type of way. But I don't know, the closer I get to God, I think forgiveness is everything. I still struggle with it personally. Like, there's certain people in my life that have hurt me that have caused me to like not be able to forgive them. You know what I'm saying? So today I just wanted to focus on just the word forgiveness, what it means biblically, what it means just period. Like, we forgive because it's better for you. It's extremely better for you to forgive, so that way you don't hold it on your conscience. What I have learned in my life is that when we don't forgive and you hold on to stuff, like 9 times out of 10, the person that you holding on, the stuff, like, you're holding on to whatever they've done to you, the offense, like 9 times out of 10, they probably don't even know, nor do they care. So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, even with me getting closer to God, I still struggle with that. Like, I be having like conversations with God where I be like, man, I don't want to call them, or I don't want to forgive them right now. But God is like, what about all the times that I forgive you? Like, what about that, Monique? So when I'm having my conversations with God and I'm praying to God, I'm always constantly thinking about all the things that I have told God I wasn't going to do again, that I ended up doing again, all the things that I want him to forgive me for, like, constantly. And if we being honest, like, we do the same repeated things to the Lord and still ask for forgiveness. Like, you gonna still go back to this dude, you gonna still sin, you gonna still have sex, you know what I'm saying? But you constantly asking God to forgive you. So just that alone makes me feel like, I need to learn to forgive. Like, how Jesus washed the disciples' feet. Like, I want to have a heart that humble. It's kind of hard in today's culture because people don't know how to say sorry. People don't know how to say sorry. People don't even know how to be accountable when they wrong. Let's start there. Even if you can't say sorry, like, you don't even know where you messed up at. Like, that's the crazy part about it. So with that, it's just hard to be like, okay, I forgive you, when you don't even know, what I'm saying, how to say sorry, nor can you be accountable. Like, it just be a lot. But the Bible, okay? The Bible, let's start there. The Bible teaches you to learn to forgive. And so today when I was meditating and praying, I'm gonna go home and read my Bible, but today when I was doing yoga, I was just thinking about, forgiveness, all the times that God has forgiven me and how much I need to learn to forgive people for offending me. And if we just being honest, like, a lot of people that hurt you are hurting people. There are people that are hurting. So God reminds me of that too. Like, you're not paying attention to the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that they're hurting in the inside and that they need God. They need him just like we need him. So learning to forgive is not just for them, but it's for you. Learning to not let people offend you, or to be so easily offended. Let me say that. Learning to be able to be like, and sometimes when we be mad, if we just being honest, when we be mad and we be really holding on to offense, you probably offended that person too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm into these days is my heart posture. Like, I want God to reveal me to me. So if I have done something to offend somebody that has offended me and I'm having a hard time forgiving them, baby, I'm looking in. I'm like, okay, Monique. You feel me? Like, what is it? Like, what I'm saying? Like, Lord, show me where I went wrong at, so maybe I can be a little bit more sympathetic to their offense. Because if you not being accountable for something that you did to cause the situation to escalate, or cause that person to feel, not even excusing their actions, because we all grown, you feel me, but sometimes it just be more than just about us. And you know what I'm saying, like, learn that part. Sometimes it's not, and sometimes what you're going through don't even be about you. It might be about the people around you, baby. Clock that T, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to focus on that today, and I just want us to be more aware of our own bull crap, more aware of when we offend people and not just when we are offended, because sometimes we offend people too. We're not perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I know I have offended some people. I know I've hurt people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I'm a person of humility. So I'm very humble. And when I love somebody, hurting them really matters to me. Like, believe it or not. Like, it's probably going to affect me that I hurt you, and I know I hurt you. Like, so I don't know. I'm just a little different, and I'm just trying to get closer to God so he can reveal me to me, so I can be a better disciple. I can be a better sister, a better cousin, a better mom, a better baby mama, just a better person in general. And I think that's very important today. So yeah, I just wanted to motivate y'all today to forgive, motivate y'all to get y'all butt back in the gym, because you see I was over here struggling, real life struggling, baby. Thought I was gonna come in here cute, ended up having to wrap my hair up. I was like, girl, you are sweating. This when you know you ain't been in the gym in a long time, is when you get the sweating so hard and I'm barely moving. Like, all I'm doing is stretching. Why are you sweating so bad? Like, I was like, Monique, we gotta get back in this gym flow, girl, because baby, you're sweating like you hitting the treadmill, and I ain't hitting no treadmill. All I'm doing is yoga. But I don't care what nobody say, yoga is definitely intense. Like, even though you're not moving that much, stretching them muscles, stretching them your hips, opening up your hips, you know what I'm saying, stretching them legs, all of that requires some strength. And I think yoga is more about being focused, like focused on stability. You know what I'm saying? Being stable-minded and stable, like, in your steps with yoga. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this is like more mental than it is physical. And that's what I like about yoga. I used to be like, because I went to a couple yoga classes where they was humming and stuff, and I was not feeling that. I'm not lying. Like, I'm a Christian, period. I don't know nothing about no humming and all of that. I was like, this is a little satanic. Like, what's going on here? But yoga, I just take yoga for what it is. It is very calming. It's relaxing. I love to just relax. I love when my body feels relaxed. I love when my mind is relaxed. I love when I can come to like a calm. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is so hard. But coming to a calm place is sometimes, you know, a little hard to do when you got so much going on in your life. You got so much to think about. Like, coming to a actual calm state, like where you're not thinking about your problems, you're not thinking about all the stuff you got to do tomorrow. Like, you are calm. You feel me? Like, that's something so different for me. Because I'm always feeling like I'm always on the go. I always feel like I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that, and I could never just find my calmness. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm learning these days, and I'm in my big grown age that I'm learning how to be calm. I'm learning how to actually sit down, meditate on God, and really like put all my problems aside and just meditate on what God has done for me. You know what I'm saying? What he's brought me through. What he's allowed me to have. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I have a job and stuff, but I have the stuff that God has allowed me to have. Nothing that I have is just out of just straight, oh, I got it on my own, or it was luck, or oh, I worked hard for that. True enough, I probably did work hard for it, but God worked harder in the background. And if I have not learned anything, baby, that's what I've learned. So I just want to continue to walk in that, to be humble, to be more giving, to be more loving on God, spend more time with him, surround myself more with people that love him and hold me accountable to his word, and just thanking him, like consistently thanking him for every single thing he do for me, because he does not have to do it. Like, truth be told, he does not have to allow me to have what I have. One thing I can say is, like, I've had money troubles, but I've never been without. So I thank God for that. You know, just counting your blessings and being thankful for the stuff that God's allowed you to have, because everything you got is on borrowed time, baby. God allowed you to borrow that job, borrow that car, you know what I'm saying? But it's not really yours. So I'm just so thankful, y'all. So thankful. I'm happy to be back in the gym. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. And I'm going to stick to doing Motivational Mondays, because I'm very much a motivational person. I love to motivate, cultivate. That's just my thing. I feel like that is my gift from God. Me trying to figure out my niche and where to motivate and what aspect of life is something that I'm definitely learning. But I feel like this is where God wants me to be. So I just want to thank y'all again for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of, my journey. And hopefully this inspires you all as well to learn to forgive, get closer to God, and just be your best self. Not just for you, because again, it is not just about us, it's about God's people. So be your best self for God's people. And till next time, y'all, peace out.